What's good, people? Kai Storm in the building, here with my Unpopular Opinions channel. Of course, we showing off that one voice revised edition. Yes, get yourself an autographed copy. Immediately hit me up, $15 for the autographed copy. But yes, thank you for being here watching my Unpopular Opinions channel. Subscribe, keep it cute in the comments, and spread the word and tell a friend. Spread the word and tell a friend. Yes, indeed.
And did really know the benefits of eating pum pum. No for them would name it, you know.
Kuya!
You know, say the worm them in your belly, the pum pum juice actually make for that.
I must be dreaming.
Excuse me?
The pum pum juice actually make for your digestive system.
Me blood clot! No, sir! You serious?
If you eat more pum pum, a less worm you have in your belly, which means food can stay in the longer, you're not have no parasites and them something.
No! Cannot trick me! You cannot trick me! Lion! Lion!
And pum pum juice also good for your skin. You understand me?
That is big no.
Body juice good for your skin too, but pum pum juice actually good for your skin and give you white teeth.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Some book mail came from one of our lovely authors on our pages, Kai Storm. And please, I hope I'm saying it in the correct way. Kai Storm, or Kai Storm. I received it, love. I can't wait to get in there. This is third on the list that I have going right now.
Yes, Queen. Yes. Clock that shit right there. Yes, you did say it right. Kai Storm in the building. And yes, I can't wait to see your review. I'm on my way home and I had to say what's up. Yes, indeed. Spread the word, tell a friend, people. Yeah. Oh, yes, indeed. Check out my new sponsor, BougieStoner.co. Bougie Stoner in the building with the P-Love infused body oil. Cannabis infused body oil. Get yours at BougieStoner.co. Yes, new sponsors in the building because I am money. Money is me. Money comes to me abundantly. Yeah.
Bitch, you see the energy where I use for bring me down and tear me down, use it build up yourself. Use the energy where I use for tear me down and break me down and bury me. Use it build up yourself. Cause what is for me can't be.
What up, what up, what up? It's your girl, Kai Storm. We are here. My Unpopular Opinions channel. Like, subscribe, keep it cute in the comments because I do reports. I absolutely will report your ass quick, fast before I even bother. What? Like Spice, like my bestie Spice said, may not even look back when dog back. Yes, of course, thank you for watching. Thank you for being in the building. We are here for Love and Hip Hop Miami. Episode 10 on the outs. Shay faces the aftermath of her encounter with Larissa, aka Boots on the Ground. Remember her from last week. Girl, where come out, somebody asked and claims that she wants a Love and Hip Hop check. And then Michael springs the DNA test on Nadia. He got to give out a couple of DNA tests like Skittles. Ching tries to make nice with Trina's camp. We saw that, and Trina camp don't give two fucks about no Chink Diamond. Miami T uncovers devastating information about Chuck. Who the hell is Chuck? Is that the dude that supposed to be marrying her, that was trying to give her good advice to stay out of people's business? And so what he did, he decided to leave her because she was so far in people's business and so involved in other people's shit that had nothing to do with her that he said, go on, peace out, fuck out of here. Copy that. Oh, Lowe's and skirt. Oh, me forget for say it. No, because I'm sure you saw the video of my new sponsor. Yes, my new sponsor is Bougie Stoner. Name of the company is Bougie Stoner. She's a lifestyle enthusiast, a cannabis lifestyle enthusiast. She does clothing. She does you know, you know, health medicine. And I wouldn't say health medicine. She is definitely of the cannabis community. She is the next up and coming woman in the cannabis community. You should definitely check her out and check out the P Love oil. It's an infused oil. It's for the body, and it's edible. Yes, indeed. Check her out. Tell her Kai Storm sent you. And of course, yes, let's get into this Love and Hip Hop Miami, shall we? New sponsors, new things going on. I am money. Money is me. Money comes to me. What? Abundantly. Yeah, man. I had to take the earrings out. I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm good. I could do without it. I could do without it. I've had them on all day. I could do without it. But no, let's get into this review. So we start the episode with this launch for Joy's and Boots on the Ground, because I'm gonna just keep calling her Boots. I can't call her Larissa at this point. Her and Boots on the Ground doing the fashion launch, and apparently Boots on the Ground ain't here. But of course, Hot Topic ain't got no storyline ass. Her bitch ass is here. And Trina is here because what else is going on with Trina? I'm just saying, Trina, no disrespect. You still that bitch. But what else is going on with you? But yeah, so they're here. They're doing photo shoots for the launch, and they talking and Joy tells her this fuck shit about Gael and why she don't like Shay and all of this and all of that, and hoping that because she gonna have an event for her thing, and hoping that Shay don't show up to her thing, but we already know Shay gonna show up. And then and then we started talking about Zoe. Motherfucking apparently Zoe really is the one that they like because Trina's over here talking about Zoe had weight loss surgery and she's focused more on her career and hoping she's taking care of herself and then get ready to say that her and Zoe doing a song together. So this is why, because they all on Zoe's side, this is why Chinks Diamond don't got a chance, didn't have a chance. And Rocky, she finding out late that nobody don't fuck with her. Now, on a side note about Rocky, because I've noticed that some of these chicks, they have these dimples, and they're not natural dimples. They just man-made dimples, and I think I didn't really see a video, but I think I seen something where somebody pokes a hole and puts a string and some shit in order for them to actually make dimples. Child, woo! Just the thought of it, it just came to me as I saw her on the screen, because I saw the dimple, and I was like, that's not a natural dimple. That's a Dr. Miami nipple. Dr. Miami dimple is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so yeah, as we get into the conversation, we find out that yes, Trina and Waste of Space, Hot Topic, and starting to piss me off, Joy. These bitches don't fuck with Chink Diamond based on the argument with Zoe, even though they did show clips of Joy and Hot Topic talking shit to Zoe. Apparently they friends now. And they're on Zoe's side and don't give a fuck about Chink Diamond. Then all of a sudden, late ass, nosy ass, about to lose her man ass, Miami Tip walk in, and she's talking about how her son leaving off to college, and she's proud, but she's gonna miss him. And then she talking about how her boyfriend now all of a sudden leaving the room when he making phone calls. You know why? Because he decided, I'm good. I'm not about to marry a bitch that's so busy in other people's business. I ain't about it. What? The man looked on you and said, "Me nah do this." So Shay meets up. The next scene is Shay is meeting up, because I was going to go right into how I feel about it, but focus, man, focus. So Shay meets up with Walik. It's funny how I just be remembering that man's name. Anyhow, she meets up with Walik and they talking about the party, and she comes in humble and says, I apologize for what happened, but these chicks put me against the wall, and I just reacted how I normally react. And then he starts telling her, well, while I hear what you're saying, I can't be around that shit because what I'm saying, you could have put me in a situation where I could have, where it could have been, as a pastor, as a person in the community, I could have been involved in something that had to do with a beef from 10, 15 years ago. Like I can't really be around that type of situation. Shay turns around and calls the man a pussy for not, having her back, according to her, and encouraging, this ratchet ass behavior, and then proceeds to really to get up and walk away and say the next time he gonna see her is on TV. No, he not. Because he definitely don't give the vibe that he watches this fuck shit in the first place. He definitely don't give the vibe that he wouldn't know who the fuck you was unless your mama introduced. You played yourself. Congratulations. And the next scene is Michael at Nadia's house coming to see the baby. And I just happen to notice that she has on this chain that they show in the introduction, with that has Michael's initials on it, and then the Africa piece on the bottom, and it's just like, I'm like, so wait, did you give a chain like that? Did you buy a chain like that for yourself, and then give it one to Nadia and give one to Rada? Because I don't know if I seen Rada wearing one, but it kind of makes sense. And apparently Nadia is very much aware of the baby in Ghana, and the possibility of, DNA over there and whatnot. But apparently, and Michael is explaining to Nadia that, yeah, he went to Ghana, he saw the kids at the school, and then he tried to get with, homegirl, and homegirl didn't want to see him because, apparently in Africa, if you have a baby with somebody and they not your man, they somebody else's husband, it's kind of shameful. So, and so he discussing freely with her, and then this one says, "Well, when can we come to Miami? We need to come to Miami." And then she starts tearing up because you missed the baby's birth and you ain't even spend the night here yet, and la 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 la, and talking about she know what she got herself into, but at the same time she wants the same respect that Rada is getting. You are getting the same respect. He treating you exactly like how he treat her. The only difference is that you get to actually have a conversation, have a quicker conversation about honesty, because clearly he willing to just share whatever the fuck with you. But with her, he kind of piece in the information. So it kind of tells me, it's not. I wouldn't even say it's about love. It's about who he fuck with on that level more. You know what I'm saying? And I refuse to believe that y'all three are the only three. There's more. There's more bitches out there. Y'all just, it's gonna be a harem in a minute. Cause hello, he African. He want a slew of wives, and y'all co-signing. So, shoot, Gael already put in her application. Gael already put in her dirty ass application. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the big boss hog move he made. Cause yes, big boss hog. Cause of course, in order to do a DNA test in your house or in somebody's house, for somebody to bring a DNA test to somebody's house, you got to be a big boss hog. You got to be about money. So what had happened was they sitting there, they chilling, and they talking, and all of a sudden the motherfucking doorbell rings, and guess who it is? It's a woman with all the DNA check equipment ready to check the DNA. And Nadia over here calling herself tight and upset, and I'm looking, and Michael is looking at her like, bitch, open the door, let her in. I paid for her to come. Let her the fuck in. What the fuck? Girl, no. Child, like I said, motherfucking Miami Tip over there crying like a bitch. Cause she found out that the dude that she was going, that they were planning to get married and have children with, found out through that he texting some other woman, telling some other woman that he don't really love her. He just on TV with her, glad to be on TV with her, and using her for TV, loving hip hop clout. And that and apparently there was some sort of project that Miami Tip was editing for him, and he trying to call her to she I guess to butter her up to get the video footage back, because he never gave a fuck about her. And she says it, yeah, this is my karma for getting in other people's business. Facts. Facts. Or this could have been just a plot line, you feel me? Because she says she knew the dude from when her son was 6, and her son is a grown ass going to college ass man. So maybe that was the script, but it plays out nicely, don't it? Makes sense. Rada, you know what? Hold on. Oh yeah, we on. Rada, let me tell you something. You know what this face says as she's staring at you? This face says, you doing a little bit too much because we on TV, and I'm gonna let you rock, but normally I would have been told you to shut the fuck up. I would have been told you shut the entire fuck up. Go ahead and explain that before we got to this scene. There was a scene where Shay Mama cussed Shay completely the fuck out and was telling her, you are the problem, you are the source, the call is coming from inside the house, and I'm done with you. I need to take a step back from you, and walked away from her. Because and Mama came to cuss her out, because Mama literally said, you walked up on her and said, you call that man Urkel? She was not trying to hear that. She was not trying to hear that. So, and now we getting up on this scene where Michael is talking to Rada. Rada feeling big, and Rada, cussing him out because they found out that was his baby, and what I mean, that's his DNA, and it is what it is, and she first of all, she was already mad when she saw that the baby had Michael's last name. Never mind the fact that the DNA say is his. And she going back, and she right now she crying, she pissed off, talking about she ain't never cheated on him and all of that and all that. But at the same time, girl, you gave him permission. And based on that, he is the breadwinner and he is African. He did what the fuck he wanted to do. Cause man a gallus. Man a big gallus. So disappointing side eye to you, Rada, because you talked all that hot shit and then just threw water. I mean, not like you could have smacked that man anyway. Like that wouldn't have happened anyhow. But just just the threat. Just that you call yourself getting so upset that you because he decided to throw in, oh yeah, she want to move here so she can so I could be closer to the baby and the baby having a little brother, somebody to play with, and Rada upset, child. Bye. It's too late to be upset, babe. You're fear by idiot. So in the next scene we have Chuck showing up, trying to explain himself about this, conversation he got caught up in, trying to apologize and trying to ask how to make it right. And she's like, nah, I'm good. And she get up and he like, where you going? And she like, I'm out of here. And, this fake scene ends. And that's all I got to say about it because it felt, I don't know. Okay, so this must be where the show ends because we at Joy's event. You know what I'm saying? Boots on the ground is in the building. I don't like her dress. It's fucking hideous. Motherfucking Bobby's here as his alter ego Vanity. And he had a whole discussion with Hot Topic and they made up or whatever. And now Zoe Brinks is walking in, and no, before that, Bobby introduced Boots on the Ground to Gael, and Gael was like, "Oh wait, you're Shay's best friend from Flavor of Love." And Bobby says, "Oh nah, that they were never best friends. They was fighting for the love of a gremlin. She hates her." And I'm glad he said yes. They was fighting for the love of a gremlin because let's get back on topic though, because again, Zoe about to walk in here and calling herself coming on positive energy. No, she claims she that positivity. And now she I go broke up the place. And she I go broke up the place, Yeah, man. Wait a minute. Hold on. Because as I'm looking for a picture to take for the thumbnail for my video, I fucking stopped because I was trying to catch a picture of all of them as as Chinks is trying to walk past security in order to get in Trina's section because hello, Trina has a section. So, and in her section is Bobby, Trina, Joy, and of course Trina husband. And baby, and she shook Trina husband hand. She already said hello to Bobby, and she said hello to Trina. And as she reaches her hand in to shake motherfucking Joy's hand, Joy got the extreme bitch I don't fuck with you look going on, child. Joy said, oh, tell a girl figure Chatalia, why you can't touch me? They're like, y'all figure it. Okay, wait a minute. I got it wrong. So she came in. She said, she shook the husband's hand. She said hi to Bobby. She tried to say hello to Joy, and Joy definitely said Gyalguwe. And then she tried to shake Hot Topic's hand because Hot Topic's sitting there. Damn near, I totally forgot Hot Topic was sitting there. And Hot Topic wasn't trying to shake no hands. And then she turned to Trina and tried to and began to introduce herself. And that's what, as soon as Bobby made sure to say, yeah, you didn't fuck with Zoe, and Zoe's our girl, so that's what it is. And then from that moment, it went left. It really went left. And y'all gotta excuse me. Because she did shake Trina's hand, and after, and then she started talking to Trina about who she is, and she from Nebraska and the hottest in Nebraska, and that how she tried to invite her to a party. She invited Trina to the party, and immediately Bobby reminded her, "Nah, you came for Zoe though, and Zoe's our girl." And this is the moment where right here, this is the exact face she was making as she clicked from nice to I'm about to blow up this whole motherfucking spot. When I tell you, everybody started getting her after that, because it went from fucking Joy talking about, yo, you was talking shit to Zoe. You was real. You was using her and shit. And then Hot Topic had a couple of words and was telling her, shit, you from Nebraska. We all from Miami, so you don't count. And literally that chick was like, chick, you don't even rap. Why the hell are you here? What do you do? The fuck? And then it was just like, and then George jumped in and was like, yo, shit, yeah, you was talking shit and you said something really disgusting about her, and nobody liked you. Fuck out of here. And child, she started, and the weirdest shit she was saying was about how she just came out of jail. She got family in jail, and it's like, what is that, a trophy? Is that like your way of upping the fact that you got a whole bunch of jailbirds in your family? Like, that's not a fucking that's not a fucking clock that T movement, girl. That is you should have kept that to yourself moment. But the blackout is definitely continuing it, and it's getting it's getting bigger, and everybody watching the shit. Even stink ass Gael got her side eye on it, and I'm just like, why is you here, ho? Ew. You know what? Shout out to this episode. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to this episode, because real talk, this ending right here was unexpected. Because first of all, Gael, like I said, stink ass Gael. I'm saying to myself, why is this bitch even here, right? And so apparently she, James Diamond is outside, and I don't know why she ain't left the spot yet, but she called herself outside, and Chinks, Gael walks outside, cover herself, talking about that, because she, I ain't calling that bitch heaven. She called herself doing something. She comes outside to call herself being involved in the scene. And wait a minute, hold on. Being involved in the scene, so she calling herself asking and coming out to talk to Chink Diamond, talking about, "Are you okay?" And Chink's going off to my, "Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with me. Something wrong with them bitches." And then I guess Joy and them decide that they leaving and whatnot. And as Joy and them leaving, they see her and they like, "Oh, why is this bitch still? Why is this bitch still here?" So of course, it gives another chance. It gives Ching Dama another chance to call herself popping off. It's security everywhere. Ain't nothing really happening. You know what I mean? I don't know if she was waiting for her car or what. I don't know, but you know, whatever. That whole scene was just, and then here comes Jack Gael talking about, "I'm gonna pray for you. Just get in your car and go home." Pray for you, really? If you, yeah, yeah, that sound about right. You deserve prayers from fake ass Gael, yes. And then, but what really had me gagging over here is not that. Well, it's the ending, yes, and the fact that when they go to what's happening next week, because apparently next week we first wait. Let it get to that part, because I want to make sure and don't forget. But yeah, she bucking up at fucking at fucking Joy and Hot Topic, because that's who's leaving, Joy and Hot Topic. And this bitch is talking about, "I'm gonna pray for you, pray for you. Go home, please." Yeah, you ain't doing shit. Get the fuck out of here. And this bitch is doing nothing but making herself look stupid next time. Then here come Kent Pit My Feet Jones and his girl, and they talking about Rada, how they like Rada, and then they must and they in some kind of conversation, and Rada is upset, and now motherfucking there's a whole nother scene where Joy and Shay is cussing each other out. Now Amada's here, and Joy and Amada's crying. Now all of a sudden we got motherfucking Zoe back, and Zoe is looking, she slimmed down plenty. Motherfucking Pinky Doll is back talking about, "Oh, this nigga want $30,000," and then here comes Jacquet calling himself playing Batman and running up on Trick and this other nigga with the crooked teeth, the crooked diamond teeth, talking about, you try to get my girl to give you $30,000, and a motherfucker is asking my girl for $30,000 sound hungry, and so and I got a problem with that, and crooked nigga, crooked tooth diamond nigga, he runs up on Jacquet like, yeah, I want to fuck this nigga, fuck that nigga, who the fuck? Child, that shit just look like a whole bunch of bangarang, but you know me, I love the bangarang, and that's why we here. So, and you love it too, that's why you watch. So, tune in next week. I'll be here next week, and make sure, check out my sponsor. Get yourself an autographed copy of That One Voice revised edition, and yes, I am money. Money is me. Money comes to me abundantly. See you next time.